Hey everybody, got a new project today, and if you're wondering what it is, ta-da! Yes, we're in the shop. No, it's not done. Due to the cost of materials since the hurricane has happened, probably won't get done until next year. But we're in it, we're working on stuff. It's a mess right now. Been moving stuff from one shop to the other. So anyway, this seat, what we got here, this side by side, the little chuck wagon. Love this thing. I had it for a while, but the seat is absolutely garbage. I mean, it is wore out, just junk. You can see how broke down that is. I mean, it's rotted. So, what we got, I've got a third row seat. This come out of a Expedition, I think it was. So, it's pretty close. It's just a hair wider. It's got a metal frame all the way around it. You can see that. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to unbolt this. This is where it locks in the very back. This little bracket right here. And we're going to take this off, and hopefully I'll put these on here. Weld these on here that's on this junky seat. And then we can just lock it in and throw it down. And I tried to spread these out because it was so close. And it'd fit in the front, but it still wouldn't fit in the back. Or fit in the back, excuse me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut these off. So I'll just get a zip wheel and yank them off real quick. And then we'll get this unbolted. And set it up there and see how good it fits. Should be fine. And then we'll weld these on. And I should have it. Ought to be a fairly simple project. But we know how that goes around here. Might turn into a nightmare. So, I'll get these off, unbolt that, and I'll bring you back and show you where we're at when we fit it in the buggy. So, see you in a bit. Hey everybody, got the bottom bracket off. You can see, got it stripped, got this pile of junk out. There's the bottom. And we got this setting in here somewhat. Sure looks comfy. But anyways, here's what I was talking about. Right here where it's hitting the bar, and I got it all the way in at the other side. So I'm just gonna get a zip wheel, cut these off both sides, bring this back, and it ought to be pretty good. I like it. Like I said, it looks real comfy too. So let me go and get my tools, and we will yank and cut this off. And then when I get to that point, I'll bring you back and show you what that looks like. So we'll see you here in just a bit. Hey everybody, a little halfway mark here. A little bit more work than I thought, but not too bad. Got the little bar cut off both sides so the seat would fit. There's one of them. And it was sitting quite a bit high. It was pretty close. So what I did, there's a track here. This one's still intact. Got a little bend on it right there. And it's lower than this side. It actually comes down quite a bit, like a ½ inch. So I took a Sawzall and run it down and trim that off. And I'm going to trim this side off. And then we'll do a little cleanup on these two deals. Probably just hit them with a spray can real quick. And what I'm going to do here, my bars, bear with me here. Here we go. Here's the ones that come off the old rotted seat. And as you can see, they're a little short. So what I'm going to do, just drop that in there. What I'm going to do, this side is like this side. And I'm just going to take a piece of, got some bed rails we're going to cut up, just weld from here down to here. And I'll cut the notch out where it'll set flat. But I'm going to do that, and then I can set this on here. Unless I can find a piece of flat strap, I'll go dig through my junk pile. Probably won't get that lucky, but that's where we're at. So, figure I'll give you an update. I'll cut that side, and I'll kind of test fit it and bring you back, probably on the welding or when I get it in there. And that's where we're at. So, once again, magic of YouTube, I'll see you in just a few seconds. Hey everybody, getting closer. We're back. and slowly but surely I'm gaining. I took some bed rails, and we've got a notch cut out of both sides. Because people was wondering how I was going to do that. But anyway, cut a notch out, got them set up here, did both sides the same way. So that's where we're at. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to center these up. You can see this little piece in here in between the frame? That's load bearing. So what I'm going to do, make sure I have that centered on both sides when I weld it. And then I'm going to take those factory, let's see, where is one? Right here. One of these factory brackets, and we're going to weld it up on there after we get that done. And then I can lock this seat in just like the factory one was. On this, I can drop it in, fold the seat back, and we're good. Because later, right here, we got a gas tank we're going to put in. Right here. Like I said, don't mind the mess. I've been moving stuff from one shop to the other because working in here. Did get a shelf up, got some of my oils put up. Anyways, just like so. And then we'll have a 3-gallon tank in here. I done measured it, it's going to work good. That's why I invested the money in that brand new tank, because them ain't cheap, but they're good. That's a good solid one. And then we're going to take this off, run the line down in there, and that'll be good. But that'll be another video. This one, we're just in the seat. But so you know, that's an upcoming video, so stay tuned for that. And like I said, that tank ain't but a gallon, and you're constantly filling that thing, and I hate it. So we're going with this one. So, I'll get the welding done. I got a spare hood, I might put it over this camera. Kind of experiment, see what that looks like. But I'll see you here in a bit when we get to the next phase. Alright everybody, we're getting ready to do some welding. I'll turn this on and hopefully you can see me weld, we'll try it. So, I made a video a long time ago with an arc welder, so it should be fine. I'm going to use a little titanium, what is this? Titanium Flux 125, a little flux core Harbor Freight welder. I love this thing. Shoot him again if you missed. Anyway, love this thing. Very light, works very good. So, without further ado, we'll set it up and we'll start. Hopefully, bear with me here. Hopefully that'll work. Yeah. Alright, we got that. So, as you probably heard it sputtering up here when I was pouring water down in here to keep this stuff from catching on fire. I got a little bit up on that, but the rest of them I didn't. But we got that welded. So, all welded up. And I ain't going to bore you with these. But I'm going to put these on. Then once I get them two welded on, I'll come back. We'll throw it in, show you what it looks like. Should be done. So, see you in a bit. There, everybody, we're done. It's hot. Oh, don't that look better? Oh, it looks so much better. Let's go from this angle. I like it. And very comfortable. Big improvement. So, and it still flips. Just like the old one did. Said we got the brackets on it, so. And it flips forward and everything just like the other one. And then when I get my gas tank, you know, it'll be easy to fill it and get done. You just throw that seat back. So I'm very happy with how this turned out. It was a little bit of a pain, but not bad. So that's it for the chuck wagon. One last look. So much better. Anyways, I guess that's it. I know this wasn't much of a video, but it's still a video. Hopefully you found it entertaining. I was kind of in a hurry, so I didn't bother with a lot of details and extra filming, so it was kind of a rush deal. But hopefully you liked it. It's still something to watch. So if you've made it to this point, obviously you did, or you wouldn't be watching it. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really does help the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. Down below, it's free, don't cost nothing. And if you do, hit the bell. You'll get notified of every video like this and every other video I make. And I guess that's it. So if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.